Even the best of the weapons around can only get you so far in this town. Without piloting skill and a temperament chill, you'll be left in firepower drowned. Hello YouTubers, it's Frosty the Dragon here. Back with more Raptor. Might as well power through this pretty soon. And this trio of missions begins the part where if you do not have full phase shields at the start of a mission, all 5 of them, odds are you're not going to make it. I'm going to try not to have to split the video into 3 separate smaller mission videos. I'm going to see if I can get the entire thing done in one set. The fact that I've tried these levels a couple times actually really helps in this regard. Also, I've discovered much to my dismay that I'm going to have to sell the auto turret. I already know how I'm going to replace it, and I have a rough idea when I'm going to replace it. Just the auto turret minigun just does not do enough damage against ground targets to justify keeping it. Considering that a lot of bosses from here on out are ground installations, yeah, those would be the only reason to keep it around. There is really no reason for me to keep that thing. I'm better off risking it with this laser or the death ray, which I definitely have plans to get. Doing relatively okay though right now. I'm honestly shocked how when I looked it up with I think it was Porcupine's Guide to the weapons in this game, I was surprised just how much the Death Ray and Twin Laser outclassed everything else, including the Pulse Cannon, which was one of the things I just considered getting. Also, I learned a little bit about the lasers in this game. 36 units of damage. 72 with a lot of the ground-based ones, because some of them are actually double lasers. And some of them are really quadruple lasers that deal 144 damage when you're struck with them. In other words, if you can't kill the laser thing before it shoots, you need to make sure to get out of the way. Yeah, there's honestly not much left to say about this game that I haven't said already. Other than the sheer amount of chaos, which you don't need my voice to find out. I'm gonna give the mini turret some of its last time. Huh, I think I did very well for shields, surprisingly enough. Wonder if I can make this purchase now. I can. Alright, sell one of those so I can have that. I'm selling the minigun. Sorry I feel forced to do it now. So I'm gonna get the plasma ray, or death ray as I've kept calling it. And let's have some fun with this little trick I picked up. It's mostly only going to matter for bosses. But yes, I am mashing the weapon switch button. Because I'm using a gamepad to play this, I can only really pull this off when there's strictly 2 weapons. If you're using a keyboard, you can do this by using the appropriate number keys. Or corresponding keys. I think it's the minus and equal signs in the case of these 2 weapons. No, I don't remember offhand what it is then. I'll check and make sure to tell you in the next video. But anyways, that made me lose my focus, so now I have to get back into the mission here. I'll try to save that screwing around for only things that are bosses. There's actually a skippable ground mini boss in one of these missions coming up. I don't think it'll be in this video. I think it'll be in the final video. I'm not noticing a huge effect right now. Or maybe I'm just not using it to its fullest by the virtue of using a gamepad. I don't know. Maybe someone can mess with this trick a little more. Or maybe it doesn't work in the 2010 edition, I don't know. Oh, I gotta get that power up. Oh, it's just money. Money really isn't anything to me at this stage of the game. As long as I have enough to afford with the full 5 phase shields, which I need to seriously improve my play performance, or else I won't. Alright, another ground boss. No, scratch that. This thing definitely has an impact. And since I lost a fair amount of shield and have enough money to do this, I'm going to... Oh, I can't auto sell the phase shields. Damn it. Can't sell them. That ruins that idea. Whatever. Let's just move on to the next mission. Ah yes, this is where things start to go to hell very quickly. The amount of plasma flying around. Plasma is more problematic than lasers. I've probably gone over this already, but I don't memorize the content in my own videos. Don't need to. I've already recorded them, and I'll worry about memorizing my own videos if I suddenly start having memes associated with me. Yeah, and if you're getting a tank that spews plasma, and you didn't engage it instantly, then forget about firing at it at all. You will take huge amounts of damage if you even so much as try. Whoops. That was a bad move. If ever was. And not really much of an improvement in speed against that thing. I'll figure out the right way to use this eventually. Or either that, or I'll complete the game before it starts mattering. Yeah, when using the trick, I have to put my index finger on the fire button so that I can rapid cycle with my thumb. Awkward position doesn't even begin to describe it. Huh. I don't know what that was, a prototype ship? Not like it really matters. Alright, another of these bases. Alright, I guessed wrong on what the more annoying one was. Oh well. I've got a nearly full one, so I'll shop that right now, and then call it a video for this part. So, this is Frosty signing out. Come back for the final part, hopefully shortly.